Hello everyone, I am back from the dead with a new ramble for all of you. And this is actually a recent manga that I just picked up yesterday, and quite frankly just wrapped this up today. And I figured, you know what, I'll go and make a review on this and just see what you all think. So today we are going to talk about My Alcoholic Escape from Reality by Nagata Kabi. Now, what I found surprising about this was that not only is this a slice of lifestyle manga, but it is also an autobiography type, meaning that this is actually an event that happened with the author. And it shows Nagata's struggle with her life after dealing with a major bout of alcoholism and the struggles of a manga author. And I found myself really enjoying this manga, surprisingly enough. And it's actually a very short one. It's only about 12 chapters at the most, so it's a very short, quick read that wouldn't take you too long to get into, especially if you are a fan of slice of life manga. And me personally, I really like a slice of life manga every now and again, just to kind of give me a break from all the action or intense or dark stories that I might read on occasion. It just gives me like a bit of a refresher and a bit of a breath of fresh air to just chill out and just enjoy a good read. And this one definitely was very real to read, especially when it comes to things like addiction and coping with your life afterwards. So it shows the author during their time in the hospital after dealing with a major stomach issue and finding out that they have both fatty liver and pancreatitis from severe alcohol consumption. And it shows how she reached that point from severe bar hopping and just drinking constantly every day for that simple rush, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people can understand. We all eventually need that coping mechanism or that escape from reality. Me personally, my form of coping would be through books or the occasional video game or even just watching a movie or a TV show to just relax for a bit. Now, this one definitely showed the consequences of some very negative type of coping mechanisms, such as drinking. But it was fascinating to see just how someone recovers from something like this, such as the practical, I want to say, weeks that she spent in the hospital. Oh boy. Just like watching her deal with the IV constantly being stuck in her, the sheer drowsiness, constantly being hooked up to machines, barely being able to eat or even drink anything, and whilst dealing with constant pain. It was definitely rough to read, but at the same time, I couldn't turn away from it. And I really like the art style of this story, just because it has that simplicity to it, and it's not overly detailed, but I think that's just the fun of it. It's got this nice, simple art style, which doesn't have too much color. It's mostly like black and white with splashes of orange just everywhere on this thing. And I have thoroughly enjoyed it, to be quite honest with you. I definitely recommend this to anyone who has also dealt with similar situations to the author here. And I might actually pick up more of their work after this, because I do like the occasional slice of life, as I've said before, but this definitely hits more to home, especially with how it is a autobiography type, which is a type of story that I have never read before, and I'm honestly eager to pick up more to see more about this author's life, as well as read more of their works in manga form. So, to continue the ramble here, as you all may have noticed, I'm trying to change up the way that I do these videos because, as you noticed before, I would stumble a lot. I would try to rapidly speak or get all these details out. I'm deciding to change up my ways of this. I'm going to start presenting it more in a calm, rational way, as well as a bit more slow, so that way I don't stumble as much or hesitate. And frankly, I'm just going to treat these as like a casual conversation with you all and see what you all think of this. But anyways, in closing comments, I would say that I would definitely recommend this manga as well as any other works by this author if you want just that taste of slice of life or just to learn more about this author's life, as well as see the struggles that some manga artists go through and how sometimes they develop unhealthy coping mechanisms to this. But anyways, thank you all again for listening and have a good day.